So what activity are we going to be doing here today?
We're going to record that pole. Since it has the transformers.
We're doing our GIS project. We're going to put a GPS reference on this pole. Whoa. We're on feeder number 15N404, and it's G because we're past our recloser right now.
So what are some of the things we look at when we approach a pole like this?
First things we usually look at are making sure our phase orientation hasn't changed.
Right.
The position of the wires. And we look at the equipment that's up there, which right here we have a bank of 350 kVA transformers. And we're also looking for PCB potential, and these ones have none.
How do we know that?
Well, these ones are new enough that they have spade connectors. They might have they don't have a white dot.
No, they don't.
Have.
No.
And also while we're here too, just take a quick look at the pole structure and the ground wire to make sure everything's intact and in good shape. And we'll collect this point.
Okay, let's go through the process for collecting points.
We make sure we get a satellite count and that our BlackBerry's talking to the puck well.
That's a GPS external receiver, right?
Yep. And
I'm just going to come over here, over your shoulder a little bit to kind of see
Sure.
what we're...
And our phase orientation is our first drop-down menu, and we have the options to put in any available phase orientations that we might encounter. Our conductor placement, which shows us, it helps the techs align our feeders once they get the data back in the office to which side of the road
Right.
we're being placed on. And then we have our spot for miscellaneous feature. This pole doesn't have any, but if there had been a tap here, another line taking off from here, we have blanks to fill that in. And we have spaces to collect our transformers, our PCB. We have a place for comments if there's anything to note about the pole.
So everything's done with a drop-down menu, is that right?
Everything is done with the drop-down menu except for the last field, which is take a picture. So we have the option to take a picture to send in with our record.
Okay. So, are we done? Or what's left to do here? Like,
Nothing's left to do. We filled in that we had the transformer, and
I'm
we're
going to
just...
try and take a picture of this form here. Is there anything... there's a lot of glare here, but...
Yeah, but... and we just double-click the BlackBerry menu, and it saves the record.
It saves the record, and
Yep.
we're all done.
That's it.
I'd like to thank Tracy Higgins and Liam McNeil, our two GIS data collectors. Thanks very much, Tracy.
No
Thanks,
problem.
Liam.